No, I'm trying to see. Yeah, who all running?
I'm in the hood.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24.
So, I'm sorry, they said that they would send somebody out, they didn't know when, or?
Hell yeah.
Well, keep in mind that there's that shit going on. Like, okay, literally, there's water companies all over the country that are fucking putting out television and radio advertisements telling people, we
I'm with
understand
it.
you guys have been short on toilet paper for a while, but you're destroying all the goddamn pipes because they're flushing t-shirts and shit. Yeah, people are fucking flushing t-shirts and socks and all the crap that they use to wipe their ass, and they're flushing that down. And it's ruining all the goddamn lines everywhere. So my guess is there's probably at least a couple retards here that have done stupid shit that are keeping maintenance very busy. You know what I mean? Yeah, I've always seen them out there in the little park. Yeah, no, every day they're parked somewhere. They're doing shit. Here we go.
Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. Past the 20. Touchdown, Packers. Dalvin Cook, 76 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers.
Next to score, Packers 7, Lions nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, and a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30.
Set. 80 weapon. 50. Plant.
It'll be Edmonds to begin the drive. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Looking to throw on second down. Daniels. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit.
60 off. Hey, stand up.
They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
To throw on second down, Daniels. That's caught by Kelly. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Who at the park?
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
I'm out here.
I'm at the doors.
From the gun, Daniels. And that is
You got trying to load up on.
So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And the punt team on now.
So it don't matter, man. I just got that guard in that big. Whichever.
It'll go as a 50-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Packer drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10.
It don't matter, man.
Well, you could get your rebounded wing. I got my power forward paint beast out here. You could place in there.
The Packer offense ready to get their next
And you can shoot at the 3.
And they hit the home run last drive. One play
Shit,
on the ground.
they be home, my big man, bro. I don't be getting nothing with him.
Partner, I love your description because when we
He
talk
big
about
for
hitting
no
the home
reason,
run,
bro.
we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big time, John? Now
That's
you're
cool.
coming
We
back
could all
out.
shoot
Now
too,
they've
spread the
established this
floor.
run game. The play action pass could very well be open.
Oh, it's
Can't
gonna work,
fakes
big
the
dog.
give and keeps it. That'll be complete to Cook.
It's gonna work.
Tackled down
This
after a
Diamond
gain
Hall
of
of Fame,
3.
y'all better be
With
eating.
1 yard to go on 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air,
Shit.
you're thinking wide receiver, tight
Hey,
end,
y'all,
but running
last
backs, they can be a big part of
hey,
any
last
passing
time I
offense
was running that
nowadays.
point, man, I ended one game with over 20 assists.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's able to pick up the 1st before he's taken down at the 27. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion.
Hey, Live City, you already know I'm about to put it on.
First-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old school football,
About to be throwing
running in,
things in the half
establishing
court.
things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you've said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
On 1st down, it's Newton. Steps away to his left. He'll run it. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
To throw again on 2nd down. Newton toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. Dalvin Cook is running back, the intended target, and it's 3rd and 5. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. A shotgun snap for Newton. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a 1st.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
He used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this, when he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
Newton now to throw. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer 1st down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. To the air again, Newton. And this is incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. They'll run with a former Tar Heel, T.J. Logan. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Back to the ground, this time Cook. Cook stripped, the ball's out, and this is scooped up by the Lions. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
X3, 218, chop it. Go.
Following the fumble recovery, Daniels. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. On second down, this is Edmonds. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Hey, Haywood.
To throw on 3rd down, Daniels. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. After 1-7-0 on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, Daniels. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker, and he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stride. So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Now a run with Cook. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the 1st down as well.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the 2nd quarter.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On the ground, it's Cook. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Push him back. Push him back. 58, come on.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Newton. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Gun.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. Now, I know it's an emotional game, Charles. You can't do that.
And when you get into your film sessions and you argue your case with your coaches, that's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It costs your team.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. They run with Edmonds, and he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
Hey, Alpha! 48.
Back to throw. Daniels got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. It goes as a gain of 6, and it's a 1st down. 3rd and 4, he did just enough. I mean, just enough to move the chains.
And that's all you're looking for, right? Just want to keep the drive moving. You don't need a big
Real
play
say, fuck that
Just
shit.
get to that marker that you described, and he was able to do just that.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Johnson. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
2nd and 6. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
2 times. Hey. 4 down. Gun. 20.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. He's going to loft. This is intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
They'll start on the ground with Edmonds.
Can't shoot with that.
First down, more past the 20. And finally taken down at the 44-yard line. A big hitter there from deep in their own territory. 46 yards.
He probably got a bad. He probably got bad animations too.
Now for 1st and 10. Off-play action. Daniels. The 20. Catch is made by Hawkinson, the tight end. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
In garbage time, when 2K feel bad for it.
First half, it's 14-0. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. A great play there with his first career touchdown in his first career game.
That nigga playing on the tube television.
Extra point right down the middle, and that'll make our
His TV got a fat back.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Let's go.
I spun the wheel, got 40 attribute on every category.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try
Trey
to
get fed up.
Here's Kirk is going to get on the ground. After a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
52. 20. 52's the line. Man, I got you. Man, I got you.
Here's Newton. And that'll be incomplete.
Tight
Pretty
end.
good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense.
I think that Space Creator helps on the dribble pull-up, like step backs. Yeah.
We know he can use his legs.
If you hold down square, I think it helps with that
It's
too.
hard to get him down, even if you get a clear shot on him. Plus, he moves it a lot faster than what people think. And boy, does he have fun playing the game of football.
They run, Cook, and a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
2nd and 5 now. Newton. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
They run it here with Edmonds. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Look at me. Zipper. Smooth. 48. Mike, 48. Switch up. Switch up. 48. Shoot.
Looking to throw. Daniels. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down.
Bravo. 48, Mike. Big stop, D. Big stop. Let's go. Hey, alert 48.
Operating from the gun. Daniels. And he's able to find Diggs. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 9 yards that time.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, exit. I'm trying to collect. 48.
From the gun, Daniels. He'll get this one complete to Terry Godwin. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. The end result, 21 yards. Back to throw. Daniels. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
48, Mike. Hey, Charlie. You better be afraid of me. You better be afraid of me. Hey, alert 48. Alert. Hey, we gonna make the 48 right now. Let's go. Hey, here I come. Now.
To throw again. Daniels. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left.
Let's go. Tighten up. Mike 48. Mike 48. Go. Here we go. 48. 48 the move. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Hey, Zoo. 48 Mike. 48 Mike. Let's go, let's go. Hey, Foxtrot, Foxtrot. Five.
The final shot before break. Daniels to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Get him, boys. Get him, boys.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And his kick is indeed good. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
Hey, I used to kill Chris Webber on that NBA Live.
Throwing again, Daniels. This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. 11 yards there on the line, first down. This quarterback now 8 of 17 so far, under 50%.
Check 31, check 31. Check, crunch. Hey, lock it.
Running from the gun, Johnson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Playing against a 3-4 front is really challenging for offensive linemen because they can do so many different things. But when you're running the football, if you can handle the nose tackle up front, and then maybe a guard can slide up to the second level and block a linebacker, that's when you have success running the football.
Go.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Darnell Savage. There he goes, right side. And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. Ah, yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
You're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while, to have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski was an
things for
interception.
different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a
too many syllables.
Yeah. You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They'll run on first down, Edmonds. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
At the 22-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Single receiver. Hey, you're on an island over there. Single receiver. You're going to Hey, Haywood. You remember me? Let's go. Hard.
2nd and 10. And Diggs has it. And he is out of bounds right around the 30.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here we go.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
We got to get the ball, D. Get the ball.
Off the draw, here's Johnson. He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
48 Mike. 48 Mike. Yep. Come on, boy. You better be ready. Don't be scared. Hit it.
Looking to throw. Daniels. And he's got his man on the out route. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
Hey.
Here we go.
On 1st down, Daniels. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. Johnson, the intended target. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but still.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Dalvin Cook, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And that interception key as it leads to the touchdown. Extra point splits the uprights, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Back to the ground on 1st down, Edmonds. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Hey, check Mike 50. Mike is a 50. Check Mike 50.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Flushed out right. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against them.
They'll run with Edmonds. 2 yards on the pickup. It'll be 2nd down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Go now. 70, Indy, 5. Got his right. Watch tight end. Hey, we got 3 down. Hey, no, look, we got Mike 50, huh? Man, I got you. Hey, Sam off. Tighten up. Smooth.
So that'll back him up 5.
Set. 18 Gator. Coming to you. 48 mark. 48 mark. Bravo. Come, baby. Woo! Hey, alert 48. Hey, we gonna mic the 48 right now. Let's go. I'm coming for you. You mine. Check 48's the mark. Hey, exit. 48's the mark.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Daniels. Open man. He's got him. The tight end, Hawkinson.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. Yeah, boy, from up here, I don't think Johnson got there. No, he did not. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a fourth down.
Hey, wahoo! Go! Mike 48. I'm coming! Hey, Charlie! Mike! You ain't ready?
On fourth down, Daniels. And that is going to be incomplete. It was the linebacker, Devin White, there to knock it away. Well, it was too far for a field goal try. You don't really gain a whole lot out of a punt, so I don't think you have much of a problem with that, do you?
No, not at all. I think it's the right play, the exact right play, because even if you want to play defense and pin them deep, you know how hard it is for a punter to knock one dead inside the 10-yard line. That's not necessarily easily done. So I think going for it there was the right call.
Back now at Ford Field. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the fourth quarter. Back now at Ford Field. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the fourth quarter. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. On second and 11 now. Newton. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. The Packers on third down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is third and 11. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to about the 19. So now the Packers turn things over to the special teams crew. They're on for the field goal try. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the fourth.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And on that last drive, went for it on fourth, turned it over. Good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on fourth down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened there.
Factored in.
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. A big play there for Detroit. 64 yards. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. Second and goal from inside the 5. Now Edmonds. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A great effort there. Making quite a splash with his second touchdown at his NFL debut. And the Lions are able to draw a bit closer. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
A running play here on first down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Again, it's Cook.
Want to be gone.
Up to the 22.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
The Packers on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 11. Here's Newton. They go screen. It's complete.
Bitch.
Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now.
Good boy.
Bitch. Thought it was easy down here?
Down, Packers. T.J. Logan, 78 yards. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Turning into a really good performance on the road. You're just hoping for that first win. It's tough to do it away from home, though, but they're looking strong.
It certainly is. Any road win in the NFL is a great road win. I mean, it just does not matter whether it's supposed to be tough or not. In this particular situation, how great will they feel leaving with a win on the road against a tough opponent?
A little work still to do, though.
That little bitch is diva. Fucking lever.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Oh. Good shot.
We know.
Yo, y'all see me dive for the ball?
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Good timeout. Good timeout. It's all good.
He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
How? That's why we get so mad at this game. It don't matter.
No, I know, but what I should have said was
I was going to get it.
We know.
Back to throw. Daniels.
Everybody been testing me because I'm a lady out here. I'm changing my name, bro. I'm sick of this.
Nah,
I'm just trying to play the game. Nah. I just got dropped off today by a whole female team. I'm sick of this.
So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Good closeout.
Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point.
It should be working.
Run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. Give them 3 on 1st.
It's crazy because I pushed square for it.
2nd and 7.
D.
I be telling you the R1, you gotta learn how to icon pass, Trey. Jesus. Yeah, alright. You fucking up.
Shot.
Oh. Dark hair bitch, you look like she go.
3rd down, Dalvin Cook. And he can only manage to get this to the 45.
I know.
We got one foul left.
4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down.
How they let him get around me?
It's a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter.
Somebody else do picking up on me, bro. I be having this shit.
And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off the next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I played for a guy once. We were
Good
down
D.
huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to
Good
call?"
D.
He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something.
Maybe something belt on me and she was trying to get it on faster.
As they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. This home crowd.
Ooh, we called. I thought you called for it too.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon.
Damn, almost had it.
Taken down, back around the 35-yard line. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And